Hi family and friends, this is JU. It's an awesome time to be in Northern California if you enjoy fishing. Why? As you can see by the intro clip, right now we can catch sturgeon, striped bass, largemouth, spotted, smallies. We can even catch native trout. Which reminds me that last week I was with Grandmaster Fisherman. We went to Lake Berryessa, and all I wanted to do was to catch a Lake Berryessa native trout, which I have never caught before. Lo and behold, after a short time of fishing, wham! I got a beautiful 19-inch native Lake Berryessa trout, which I was not filming at the time. So I want to shout out to my brothers. We were having a good time fishing. These three brothers came by near our boat. They were catching the fish almost every cast. Finally, I'm about to go home and they recognize me and they say, "Hey, JU, what's going on?" They showed me how to fish, and after that, within about a few casts, I landed probably my biggest spotted bass and a smallie. So I want to give them a shout out. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate that. These are local brothers fishing at Lake Berryessa. Look what I got today, guys. Woo! Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at the tail. Look at the teeth. Woo! So today is a very beautiful day, and there are many ponds and lakes near Sacramento, California. You just gotta look on Google Maps, find out where you wanna go, soak your bait, and you're bound to catch something. That's getting me back to today. I've been fishing this pond for probably about 30 years. I know there are brown trout in here, and every time I come, I'm always skunked. But today I'm with my daughter, which, by the way, I feel sorry. We've fished so many times and we never did a JU hammer. We got one today, brothers. So enjoy the show. We got a beautiful looking brownie. I'm so ecstatic. And also I want to show you how I prepare my fishing lines to get ready for this trip. Sit back, relax, and continue to enjoy the show. I do appreciate you guys watching it. So family and friends, in this episode, I'm also gonna show you how I modify Connected Fishing's plug holders into my own trout bottom rig holders. First, I went over to Home Depot and I bought some materials. You'll be needing to buy 3/4 inch PVC pipe, 2 feet long, and 6 end caps. What I want to do is to make 3 8 inches long trout rig holders for bottom fishing. So what I'm going to do first is to cut them up with a pipe cutter into 3 pieces 8 inches long. I'm going to mark each section about 1/2 inch apart. I'm going to drill a hole, and I'm going to buy some cup holders, hooks. I'm going to screw it in. I'm putting the swimming pool noodles around it. Now all I need to do is to hook my bottom rigs into the hook holders and wrap it around the noodles and clip in the hooks. I hope this tip has helped you, because I'm going to be using this when I go up to the mountains so that I can easily swap out different lengths of leader I want to use. This is an amazing time to be in Northern California. You can catch all kinds of fish during this time. You can go catch some sturgeon, striped bass, largemouth, spotted, smallmouth. There are still salmon coming in. Late fall run. The deadline for the Sacramento River at some spots is not until the middle of December. So you can still try to go out and catch yourself a nice salmon. And of course, trout. Last week I got a beautiful opportunity to go trout fishing with Grandmaster Fisherman at Lake Berryessa. I landed myself a beautiful native Lake Berryessa trout. That was the very first for me. Today, I'm at a nearby pond. I've caught a lot of rainbow in this pond, but never a brown trout. So my goal today is to try to catch a brown trout. I'm using night crawlers and crickets, live crickets. I'll show you guys the setup I use in a little while. Be very careful because of these dry leaves here. I already slipped and fell one time today. I don't want to repeat it the second time. But when you walk, you got to really watch where you're walking and try not to slip while you're walking to the fishing spot. Now in California, there's a lot of beautiful ponds like this all the way in the foothills and way up high in the mountain. Now up high in the mountains, now the lakes are kind of frozen. You can do some ice fishing. Talking about ice fishing, I do love Vlad's ice fishing video a lot, so I'm gonna leave his link in my description. You can go check out his channel. He's got some awesome lake fishing in the Northern California area. So follow along, see how I do today. I have my daughter with me, Mystique. We're gonna try to get a JU hammer on at least a brown trout. But hey, if we don't, hopefully some kind of fish, because I haven't been to this pond in a long time. So I don't know what's out here right now at this particular time. I've only caught rainbow out of here. So I will see if I can catch a brownie today. Follow along and see how we do today. Thanks for checking out my channel. What am I using? I'm using live cricket to catch fish today. So I got a really tiny single hook, and I'm gonna hook just the collar of the cricket like that right there. Keep it alive and hook only the collar like so. That's all you need. Still alive cricket, and it's floating about 2 feet off the bottom. I got myself a 3/5 ounce sinker. I'm gonna whip it out there. 4-pound test line. Right there in the water. Second rig here, I'm using a whole inflated night crawler. Use the inflator. Tiny little hook once again. And you stick this inflator into the night crawler. Inflate it. Check it, make sure that it floats on the water. Same leader, about 2 feet. Same setup. 3/5 of an ounce sinker. And I'm going to whip it out there in the lake. And we see how we do.
Fish on! Fish on! Fish on! Fish on! Fish on!
was a fish that just jumped right there. See it? See it, right?
I see it.
Hey, after 30 years of waiting, I finally caught my brown trout. My daughter got it, but hey, it's teamwork. So we gotta do a J.U. hammer. J.U. hammer. Bam! Bam! Woo! So family and friends, I'm about to head down the mountain. Very, very excited today. At least I got the first native brown trout in this little local pond that I'm fishing from, because there are many, many local ponds like this in California. You gotta do is look at a Google map, see if there's some body of water near where you live, and spend your time fishing. You're gonna catch something. It's a very, very beautiful day to spend with my daughter. We got one brown trout that I've been trying to catch for the last 30 years. I'm so excited, so elated about that. Thank you very much for coming along. There are so many good fishing videos out there. I do appreciate you guys coming to support my channel. Until the next time, peace out, family.